All right. We're live. It's 5 a.m. upstate New York. How's everyone doing today? And this week's book, maybe this month's book, or at least the next couple of weeks, is The Big Fat Surprise. I keep on changing, I know. Shaw, Jason, Curtis, and Jack, good morning. How's everyone doing today? It's Monday morning, 11/7. Another fantastic day in the universe. What you thinking, what you moving, what you doing, what's your motivation, what's your purpose, right? What's your purpose in this amazing life? And the purpose is what you decide, no one else. Do what you love to do in a way that is good, kind, generous, and helpful to humanity all around the globe. Shaw, Bevy, good morning. Greg, let's see, is Amy moving on? Done, right? I'm done. Let's see. Hey, happy birthday. Let's see. 11/7. I think I always forget if it's my mother and father's anniversary or my sister Marianne's birthday. It's flipped over. And my daughter's birthday is coming up in a couple of days. So, Rex, good morning. How's it going? We're pumping iron, but the most heaviest thing we have to move is our worry. Worry. Get to work. It'll solve all worry, right? Bevy, SMF, reverse prints. So smoke, red image, reversed. Yeah. Let's see. Kathy, how you doing? Cab, DNT, awesome. Fedoji, Luke, Cole, Chloe. I think. I'm sorry if I get it wrong. William, how you doing? Boom, boom, Maggie, McClellan. Good morning. How you doing today? Another awesome, amazing day in God's universe. We're in the alive category. I think I'm out of my Gerald Steiner today. What you thinking? What you moving on? Up at 3, although today was up at 4 because they changed the time on me. But I did my light weights. I got to keep on lifting the heavy weights. These are the things that I love to do the most. Just at my office, at my desk, I'm always lifting maybe 5 times a day, 3 to 5. That's all you need, right? Your life is simple. The heaviest thing you have to lift is the body and the mind, right? Dubai, Sidikas, good morning. Missin, Maggie again. Again, this week's book, and maybe what do you think? 2 weeks on Nina Teicholz, The Big Fat Surprise. I got the opportunity to meet Nina at the Keto Symposium in New York. She's amazing. She's really, really dedicated to helping us solve the simple answers, right? Bringing the science and questioning it all, right? Empty gut, full life. And this is no carb November, no fries for Kiltz. His only ice cream is without any sweeteners at all. Goat cheese. Yeah. Listen, whether it's raw or not, a little bit of goat cheese. I love blue cheese. I love sour cream. I do a little bit of mayonnaise. Rose and Amy, good morning. How are you doing? Another awesome, amazing day in paradise. Buenos dias a todos. Carolina Libros. Go. Wise Lion. Good morning. How's everyone doing today? Slow it down, calm it down, cool it down, cold showers, and a happy life. As simple as that, right? I say one meal a day at night, the very best thing. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, and salt. Salt solves what sugar harms and fat fixes, right? And what Nina talks about is how maybe the industrial complex has complicated simple human nutrition. In our ancient nature, we ate the fatty meat. But then they started making everything out of this fake stuff, right? And then we think somehow fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. And then if you just grind them up and you extract the oils and somehow all the other stuff, it's good for us. It's not, right? Good morning, George Rios. All the best. No carb November. Doing great. Listen, we all hit little bumps in the road. It's okay. You're going to do the very best you can today as you're practicing Carnivore Joe, the next level, right? Billy Hart, good morning. Roxanne, good morning. Hello from Texas. How's Texas these days, right? All right. Funny. Habersham comedy. Do you think someone with, let's get that one up there, right? Do you think someone with low risk HPV should be on carnivore diet? All right. What does everyone think about this one? Should everyone be on carnivore? Yes, everyone should be on carnivore. That's right. And Conover, all right. What does we say? A gut full of plants, fiber. It makes a microbrewery. We're making beer, right? And thank you so much for sharing every day, right? Thanks, let's see, IK Har, thank you. And again, the funny Habersham comedy, aka Sneed, thank you for contributing, right? We're all contributing. Let's see, this time changes like like it's killing kilts too. It's a little challenging, I know, right? All right. Conover, thank you very much. Thanks for proper. All right. PhD, Ken Berry, right, Danny? And it's the PhD, proper human diet. I call it the way, the baby's way. All right, Nomad, good morning. Good morning. We're all on this journey together. Click on the man 6-9 times, right? Every single day. What are your questions? What are your thoughts? But what are you worried about, right? Why are we all worrying? Lake Alfred, Florida. Nice, Hakeem. I was out down in Sarasota for a few days. I went to my good friend Jeremy's son Leo's bar mitzvah, and it was just really amazing, honoring to be there. And it's always nice to be invited to a gathering, right? All right, this is where we going. Where we going, Mister Conover? Be a Carnivore News Network roving reporter and be the example. Kiltz is the first CNN roving reporter reporting from upstate New York that the carnivore Conover way creates the very best day. That's as simple as that, right? What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? Let's see. All right. God of Mana. No grains, no starch, only pure vegetables, fruits, and meats, sometimes dairy. If it's in the restaurant, help me. Is this fine? I stay away from fruit, fiber, vegetables. I stay away from plants of any significance or frequency. They're not good for us, basically. They're not, right? So they're poison. They contain, where's Kiltz's poison book? The plants want to make us fertilizer, and it's as simple as that. I know it seems crazy, but this is the simple answer. That's not so easy to understand, but plants kill. Kale is deadly, right? So I don't recommend it. Again, from time to time, maybe. Let's see, Mary Sue, please wish my brother Matt Salco a happy birthday. Matt, happy birthday, my friend. He's finally joined the tribe. Awesome. And feels amazing. 52nd birthday. Oh my God, amazing. Young. And we're getting younger every day. DBDC, good morning to you. Worrying, going through some difficult financial times. Curtis, Sebron, Read, Think and Grow Rich, The Power of Positive Thinking, Napoleon Hill, Jack Canfield, The Success Principles, and chemical engineer and my self-employment business is crashing. Well, at 41, I crashed, and I'm still having times of challenges, right? But money is made in the mind, and positivity will guide you in the right direction. If you have faith in God, and if you haven't read, let's see, Florence Scovel Shinn's book, The Game of Life, you must, right? You must. Well, you're there, Curtis. So many of us. But what you want to do is take the worry and imagine that God's got a plan for you. And the plan is more amazing than you'll ever know. You must let go of that which you know to gain that which you desire. This is the dictum of life. Another really, really, really great book I'm going to throw your way is let's see, Mind is the Master by James Allen. And also look at Man's Search for Meaning, Viktor Frankl, another one. We're all working this together. I've had losses, I've had gains, but ultimately the only thing that matters is faith in God. Absolutely. Cheryl, good morning. Curtis, check the book, The Game of Life. Get it out. And always willing to talk. Join the Mighty Tribe. The Mighty Tribe is about sharing your problems, your ideas, your questions. Monday night, 7:30 p.m. Be there, be square, right? We're the round peg. We're forced into the square hole, right? The eternal present moment is always with you, right? Let's see, Matt, happy birthday. Let's see, Laverne styling, moving, done, right? Let's see, getting everyone, been waiting to start a diet and somehow came across you. What's the best way to get started? Let's see, Jenna Tori. Well, number one, you're always on a diet, and that's the problem. Diets are dead. The simple way is look at drkiltz.com, and I'm looking around for my stuff, and I got it here and everywhere. My office is a little bit of a mess after I've been gone. The baby's way is the very best way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream. You can go to Amazon.com and get Kiltz's keto coming out. I keep on saying it's coming. Carnivore. And I do it really simple. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day at night. Once in a while, I'll have a little bit of a snack. What's Kiltz's number one snack? Oh, wait. This one's not been opened. Butter makes everything better. But this is so amazing. The carnivore is like the simplest nutritional plan ever created by God. You don't have to go out and kill a cow anymore. You don't need to go on the hunt, do you? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef. I do steak every day. Amazing. I love to dry age my snake river in the refrigerator, uncovered, salt covered, and then I slice it up. I eat it raw sometimes. It's amazing. How long after the period will get frozen transfer? It takes about 3 weeks, 2.5 to 3 weeks before you get that transfer. All right. Good morning. Let's see. Arabian eyes to love. Thank you. It'll take me a little bit to get there sometimes. Let's see. Thank you for joining every morning, 5 a.m. Eastern time. Kiltz is live. And if I'm not, go calling out for me. Where did he go? What's going on? 99.9. In the 4th of January, I'll be doing the reversed carnivore health series on how to cure everything with keto. Carnivore is the very best. Allison, do you get all the vitamins you need in meats and butter? You do, and eggs. Meat, butter, eggs. Meat, butter, eat eggs. That's it. It does change everything. But if you look at, again, go to drkiltz.com, by the way. There's a lot of great stuff. We're adding more, or the Mighty Tribe, KMT, Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. Let's see. I got to grab one of my hats for you guys. Just give me a second. Oh my God, I think I got rid of all my hats. I too gave all my hats away. I'm always giving them away. I gave them all away. I was down in Binghamton with Luke inviting me and to an entrepreneur class to share Kiltz's energy. I'm not sure how well it went over, but I had a great time sharing the energy of life, right? And who creates your energy? You do. And when you eat fatty meat and one meal a day and eat some butter and salt and fat, that's the healthiest thing. This week's book, maybe the next 2 weeks' book is Cheryl, I jumped out for a second to go find a hat. Sorry, I stepped away. And where did Kiltz go? This is my own studio. I run it. I don't have a cameraman. I don't have an assistant. Although Malcolm is in the background. Thanks, Malcolm. 2 weeks, we'll put a link for Nina Teicholz's book, The Big Fat Surprise. Eat fat, be fit. Sugar satanizes, salt solves, and fat fixes. And again, if you're skinny in a famine, you're fertilized or fast. These ideas are really radical, right, Ted? All right, Ted Bronze, French Carnivore, play Mammy by the Desos Fab. I'll take a look at it. Hey, Mammy, a beautiful day in life, my friends. Kiltz for, listen, politics, I say thank you that someone else wants to be there. Kiltz just wants to be practicing medicine. I love medicine. I'm a surgeon, a reproductive endocrinologist, immunologist, nutritionist, health and wellness coach. I believe in JC, Mother Mary, Muhammad, Moses, Lao Tse, Buddha, all of the masters that bring us the ancient wisdom of humanity, right? Tomahawk ribeye steak. Oh my God, I don't have my tomahawk. I'll have to get some new ones. They're coming. Snake River. Oh, Wegmans has some really great tomahawks also. Thank you. How is it for high blood pressure? This high blood pressure is caused by a high plant-based, low animal fat diet and eating like a grazing animal. The last I looked, lions aren't eating all day, but grazing animals are, and they're always on the lookout for lions. That's it. But this is the way. We have some really great stuff coming. Join the mighty tribe. You'll get a chance to be live, show your face, and ask questions and even make comments, right? Progesterone, vaginally, orally, both are fine, but probably vaginally is a little bit better. All right. The big fat surprise. Thank you for putting that up there, Malcolm. And I got 2 on my iPad covers, and we'll return one of them. But it's all good, all great. Tommy Caps, how you doing? Awesome. Mazel Maria, is that it? Jordan Villa. Let's see. Jay Mark Bro, how you doing, my friend? Another awesome day. We are all identical in this universe as human beings. We all have the same potential of the gods, right? You are as creative and as capable as anything ever created in the universe. You can do pottery, poetry, piano. Ground beef is great. It's awesome. Add some butter, add eggs, tallow, lard, butter, ghee. Great. I do a little bit of chicken, not much. I do mostly fatty ribeye steak. Most amazing ever. Ground beef is great. Go to your butcher. Hey, listen, you want to add fat to the meat. That's the best. And throw in some liver also. Liver lets you live longer. The big liver lift, right? Awesome. Let's see, Richard Monteville. Let's see, Cornell. Let's see, Cornell. Oh boy. Let's see, Leah Christian Arm. I guess Christian. I'm sorry. Some days my dyslexia gets me. I have to sound it out, spell it out, write it out for me to really get it right. First, let's see. First Lady Dean. Hello, good morning, good afternoon. How's everyone doing? Mary, let's see, Mary Mohammed. Let's see, Mohammadi. Let's see, Hans, how you doing? Let's see. It was really interesting. Dr. Vidali talking a lot about immunology and how the immune system affects reproduction. It really is amazing. Dr. Vidali, I've known for many years. He's a really great doc. Very brilliant, and reads. And so let's see, preventing miscarriage. Great stuff. Go to the website. look at drkiltz.com, cnyfertility.com, and get the links, right? Let's make sure we have those links from yesterday's conversation. Malcolm, thank you. Hazy, Sadiqas, exit saturated fats, enter trans fat. We've been duped. That's where Nina, Dr. Nina, we're going to get Nina on to have a conversation on how we've all been masterfully manipulated by the 5%ers, right? The 5%ers control the market space of the universe, right? They control these devices. All right, whoever they are. And ultimately, you and I have been trained to eat grass and grains, yet we're lions. The grass and grains are like smoking marijuana all the time, right? Or injecting heroin, cocaine, or alcohol all the time, right? When you eat all the fiber, fruits, and vegetables, Carlos from Spain, thank you for being here. The microbrewery, the microbes are just having a heyday, right? They're enjoying the hay, they're fermenting, right? And all of that stuff is ultimately controlling and dictatorial to you and I, right? Enough of being dictated to, right? Now, again, be kind, generous, loving, and patient, but ultimately, who's in charge of your master life? Look in the mirror. There she is. There he is. There, whatever you choose to call yourself, there you are. Right on, my friends. Right. Let's see. PCOS. Is PCOS really a synonym for diabetes? I call a PCOS a pre-diabetic condition. Listen, PCOS, ADHD, OCD, dyslexia, cancer, strokes, hypertension, heart disease, all the skin disorders, joint disorders. It's all a diabetic or pre-diabetic condition. See, the truth is that we have no requirement to ever eat a plant. Wow, right? And so all the diseases are essentially plant-based diseases, right? Eat the plants, get the miscarriages, infertility, cancer, strokes, PCOS, ADHD, OCD, dysmenorrhea, right? Even early menarche, getting your periods early menopause. That's it, right? Carlos, how you doing, my friend? Let's see. Conversations with reproductive immunologist Dr. Vidali on YouTube. Thank you. Let's see. Hazy, good morning. Eat the bacon, the eggs, the butter, the beef. Be the master. I was at Jack Dusty's yesterday in Sarasota, and really amazing people that work there. So if you're there, give a shout out to all the amazing people serving, and had great eggs, sausage, and bacon. Amazing. I did have a bite of Tia's pancake. A bite or two from time to time. That was my only bite, Carnivore. Carnivore. My no carb November was slightly missed. It's like, oh my God, I can't have that. No more. All right. Everyone doing great this beautiful day. What are you worried about? Right? If you're worrying, that's God delivering you something to resist, but not to run away from, but begin to work it, right? Begin to mold it and change it and make it into the thing that you wish it to be. But ultimately, God's got this, right? You have to imagine that the change is pushing you to look at other avenues of ideas, right? Talk to other people about what are they doing? How did they change from their faults and failures and challenges in life? That's where we're all at, right? Let's see. Funny. Let's see. Habishan, comedy. Sneed. No, they say you want to feed the microbrewery, go at it, right? That's it. When I stopped eating vegetables, fruit, fiber, but you want to feed the microbes, they're selling you a crock of shit like they're trying to sell us marijuana. Marijuana, tobacco, alcohol, excessive caffeine, any caffeine may be harmful for us, right? But listen, excessive caffeine, excessive alcohol, marijuana, heroin, cocaine. Are you serious, right? Let's feed the microbes so they can make alcohol within you, right? It is deadly. Eating veggies, always waking up, burping, bloating, farting. Yes, smelly shit, right? Now there's no more smelly shit anymore. Yes, true, right? When I stopped eating plants, I could sleep. No burps, hazy, amazing. Again, we're feeding. Alcohol, wine is not good for any of us, right? I'm sorry, it's not good for any of us. I'm going to step away one more time. Don't leave me here, my friends. Do not leave Kiltz. I got stuff strewn around my office. All right, this is what the American Journal of OBGYN recommends. It's 3/4 of it is plant-based sugar. 1/4 has meat but no fat. So essentially, we're killing ourselves, right? Yes, stay away from my caffeine, doc. Yes, I will. And then it recommends the Mediterranean diet. You can just download this. We'll put a link, Malcolm, a link. The importance of nutrition in pregnancy and lactation, lifelong consequences, expert reviews, by the way. And what do they recommend for pregnant lactating women? Plant-based foods, vegetables, fruit, whole grains, legumes, nuts, herbs, spices, olive oil, fish, poultry, and red wine. I have nothing to say. I'm embarrassed by my medical organizations that propagate a nutrition that has red wine in it. And yes, you might like it from time to time. It makes you feel good, doesn't it? Would you give it to your infant or your in utero child? No. So when you eat the plants, you're fermenting in your gut, which is providing alcohol to your egg, sperm, embryos, and fetus. I know, Jenny, this stuff is crazy, right? Let's see. I do carnivore many years now. My calcium score is 0, but cholesterol high across the board. Okay, lipid lunacy. You got to read this stuff. It's all a lie. Have you not figured it out yet? My friends, cholesterol science is masterfully manipulated to sell drugs and to sell you to go to your doctor and get a bunch of tests that are inaccurate. Sorry. And if you get Nina Teichhold's book, The Big Fat Surprise, you'll be amazed at all of it. Carnivore, energy picked up. I'm 66 and a half. March 12th, 1956 is my birthday. We think about 6:20 in the morning, but I got to get a copy of my birth certificate. But amazing growth, change, improvement. New England Journal of Medicine, not that long ago, believed there was zero connection between what we eat and cancer. Hans, listen, can you really trust us doctors? Like, we've made this mess, Don Bronze. We've made the mess, right? And enough of it. All right. I do this 3 times 30, 3 times a day. That's it. Now, I'm not going to do it right now, but again, whether it's doing this or simply doing this, right? You don't need anything. All you need to do is pick yourself up off the floor, off the couch, get up out of bed. And if you've got problems, join the club. We're called alive human beings, and dead human beings have none, right? A lot of fat left in the bone soup. What do you do with it? Eat it. Listen, you want to eat the fat because fat makes you fertile and fit. Salt solves, and sugar satanizes. That's it, right? Put some sugar and Satan says hello, right? Let's see. Carnivore is the best. Cheryl, I stay away from your caffeine. I've got my coffee maker right here. I got all the coffee fixins, and I don't eat coffee. Don't drink it. Of any significance or frequency, it is not good for you. If you lose it now, you will gain tomorrow, even more than you know, right, Jenny? Let's see. Scoel Brita, how are you doing? I got to get down. Summer Tanbo, how you doing, Catherine? All right. Morning from Cadiz, Spain. Awesome. They all over the globe, right? And digestion distracts. Take a nap. Digestion distracts. Napping. I eat my food. I take a nap at night. Rest and digest. Go to bed early. Get up early. 3 a.m. for Kiltz. Gets on the bike and gets moving, right? Whole 30 diet is poisonous. Absolutely. Mary Sue, it gave me cancer. Carnivore cures. Carnivore cures. That is it. We're not pigs, cows, and sheep no longer. Done with the distractions of the dictators, of the domesticators, right? They want you to be controlled. So eat the probiotics and the vegetables, make the alcohol, be controlled. I can make you do anything if you love to get your alcohol every day. Let's go grab a couple of bottles and a 12 or 24 pack. Listen, who's in charge of the master machine? You are, right? This is critical and crazy advice. I know. Let's see. Keta baby, how you doing? Let's see, Sugi. Again, CNY Fertility, Dr. Kiltz, Mighty Tribe, and YouTube, Facebook. Thanks for joining. Thanks for showing up. And whether it's for 5 minutes or 50 minutes, you're in charge of you, what you put in the mind and the mouth. And this may be, we may be doing a more than just one week on Nina. We might take 2 weeks. I know that Anthony Chafee, I think, is doing a Patreon month book club, and we're joining. I'm a member of his Patreon group. I got to make sure I contribute every month. And also Bella's group. I haven't paid my tuition this month, but I'm going to. You have to pay to participate. That's it, right? Believe that I can fully. Thank you, Hans. I appreciate everyone's contribution, by the way. Chucky, how you doing today? We're sending out love to my Vegas friend, right? I have too much fat left in my bone soup. Oh, my friend, you're going to eat it. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Ramos Monica from South Texas. How are you doing? What are you experiencing in this life? Have faith in God that God's always going to deliver to you an amazing gift. You might look at it sometime and think, but you want to go, right? Change it up as fast as you can. Go like, wow, this is amazing. I'm so blessed and lucky, right, Carlos? Absolutely. Every day in every way, thank you, God, Lord, creator, for they, whether it's Lao Tse, Buddha, Muhammad, David, Abraham, Jesus Christ, or the ancient sages of our ancient ancestors who knew how to hunt, right? Vitamin C, just another plant propaganda. When you eat the meat, you get all you need. And when you eliminate the plants, you eliminate much of the inflammation that damages the glycobiome. Read about glycobiology on drkiltz.com. Just Google it. Kiltz comes up. The glycobiome is the Teflon shield. It's the weapon that's there to say, come on in or get out, right? Or let me hold you captive, where my immune brothers and sisters will come and take you down and use your minerals and vitamins and your other materials to make something better, right? Ginger root. If you need a drug, a ginger root is a drug, essentially a plant-based drug. Do you need them? Well, sometimes we do, but ginger root, I think it's kind of deadly. Just kind of eat a pound of it at once and see what happens, right? I don't recommend it. Yvette Ramirez, Elza Ramos, Sandra Ramirez, Alessandra, Yvette Ramirez, Elza Ramos. Woo! Isis, Godfrey, Lysis. Kareem Abdul Hamed, good morning, my friend. Let's see. Inshallah, God bless, namaste. We're all here to Shabbat Shalom was the saying on the Sabbath in Sarasota with Leo the lion. All right, how's everyone doing this beautiful day? I've got troubles, I've got problems. Join the club because you're a live human being. Live human beings have challenges every day. That's why I'm always reading something positive and uplifting every single day. When a man passes from the dark stage of temptation to the more enlightened stage of transmutation, he has become a saint, namely one who perceives the need of self-purification, who understands the way of self-purification, who has entered that way and is engaged in perfecting himself, herself, their self, life self, right? That's it. Naturally slim, put on a bit more weight. Kiltz's ice cream, Sneed. Try Kiltz's ice cream. Go to Google it. Listen, a little bit of white sugar from time to time, but not all the time. Honey, fruit, let's see, glycine. I don't use the fake sugars. I go right to the real stuff from time to time, just like I drive a car, fly a plane. Yeah, you're trying to stay away from, oh my God, I can never touch that. Well, try Kiltz's ice cream. It's amazing. Redmond salt is amazing. I love Redmond's. I love Morton salt. I love, let's see, Malden salt and McCormick salts are great, but Redmond's is one of the special salts out there. It does have iodine, but they do have a Redmond Red Light, Real Light, which is a supplement, has more iodine. But ultimately, where do you get your iodine? Eggs, right? Cocaine not considered as a food supplement. Heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, cyanide, caffeine are all potentially deadly, toxic plant chemicals, right? You know it, right? Curtis, Cheryl, thank you. So thank you. Listen, we're always communicating the foreground, the background, in and out, up and down, right and left. The energy of the universe is moving. When I was flying with my good friend Fayez yesterday, and let's see if I got some of this. Let's see if I'm going to get there. All right, library. Love the library of life, right? This is a library of life. All right, I was working on dry aging my Snake River Farms ribeye last night. I had dried it out for about 4 days. No, let's see, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 days. And then I cut it up, and then tonight I'll slice it up. Oh my God. 10 months on carnivore. Eczema is no better. Are you doing fatty meat, Beth, down under? And you sometimes you might need an antibiotic, antifungal, or antiviral because they are entrenched in some people, but it may take longer. But fasting is lasting. Bone broth with the fat is critical. Critical. I was taking a picture just landing in Syracuse last night with my good friend, Dr. Fayez. And flying is one of the most masterful things I've ever learned to do. I feel so blessed to have had the opportunity to learn to fly. Amazing, beautiful, beautiful pictures. And life, wherever you are, is beautiful, right? You got to look and recognize it. Let's see, eat grass. What we eat every day? Cow food. Again, are we cows or are we lions? That's it. Listing Tara Brock's radical acceptance, embracing life with the heart of Buddha. Absolutely. We are not flawed or sinful, but normal, loving, wise, and compassion. Absolutely. That is what JC's real words were. Again, they've been misinterpreted. Buddha, Lao Tse, Muhammad, Abraham, all the great sages bring love and kindness and generosity and see God within everyone. Critical, right? All right. Thanks for joining once again, sharing, connecting all of us on your journey of the day, right? Blessed. Let's see. Doctor feels blessed. Is it the nerve? It may be. Let's see. I'm going to scroll back up. Let's see. All right. Chief, how you doing? Bear steaks, nice. Again, ham. Beth down under, fatty meats and butter. It will help, but you must eat the fat. A lean meat diet is deadly for us. Protein poisoning, rabbit starvation. Just look at it. I think we linked the Wikipedia articles on that, right, Malcolm? It's protein poisoning and rabbit starvation. A high a high lean meat diet is deadly. You can have some seaweed from time to time, but if you eat the fatty meat, the organ meats, that's where it's at, right? Bone broth with the fat. Where is the fat on the bone? When you make bone broth, you want to add some of the fatty meat in there, soak it all up, right? It's not just the bones, but the real bones for most people still has fat and meat on it, right? Cherish, how are you doing? Seaweed, rarely, don't need it, right? Used to put cocaine in Coca-Cola. Of course they did. And they still use the coca plant where they've extracted the cocaine. Like, can you really extract everything from cocaine plants? I'm sorry. Listen, Coke, all Coke, coffee, even tea of any significance or frequency is not good for us, right, Cherish? I did a great interview with Coach Steven yesterday from let's see, across the pond. And let's see, he did tell me, and let me see when it's when Coach Steven. I got it here somewhere over the rainbow. Life is grand. There we go. Let's see. We're going to put it out there for all to get a chance to listen to the great Coach Steven. All right. And Kiltz, let's see. Marrow does come out. Yes, you're right. Thank you. All the marrow is fat, by the way. The fat is in the marrow too. That's a good point. Thanks for reminding Kiltz. That's why you cut them up. You got to get the bones opened up, right? Good morning, Kareem. First time. Thank you, Karen. Karen Abdul Hamid. I may have mispronounced it. I apologize. Let's see. Stang Girl. What was the appropriate cost to send embryos from New York to Sarasota? I think it's going to be about $300 to $400. And we're getting ready. I was down there. We're doing the move. Doctors, feel blessed every day, my friend. And we should. Fatty meats and butter makes everything better. Oh my God, the moon. All right. Let me get you. All right, gotta go. I did this picture. I woke up early this morning, and that was the moonrise or the moon set or whatever it is, right? This was the moon this morning. Ram Maria Monica, right? Beautiful. And then I took another one where I slightly moved the camera. Wasn't that great? Over Skinny Atlas Lake. It's great. Waved at Youssef Wassam. Awesome. Let's see. We're waving at everyone, by the way. And make sure, please, pretty please, like, subscribe, and share. Comment. Let's see. I eat grass-fed. I eat grass-fed, grain finished. I personally like the fattiest stuff. I think it's the very, very best. Very best. All right. Someone's trying to get me on my, I hope you guys are still getting me on my Dr. Kiltz. Once someone tries to get in on Kiltz, it goes in and out. Shared what I learned from, thank you, Facebook user. We're sharing, all of us. Let me see what happens if I go out of that. Coming back. Let's see. Genetic testing or partner, they found nothing. Would there be a purpose point to do your test on embryos? I don't recommend embryo testing. Listen, I think it's not as accurate as you think. And I mean, who amongst us should not be born? Which one of you say, oh my God, you should have never been born? This is what we're coming to in this crazy world, suing because someone's been born and they say, oh, you should have been born. Bye, tribe. Love you all. Bye, my friends. Have an awesome day. Where we got? Oh, 15 minutes till ding. I got a fun-filled day of follow-ups, consults, retrievals, and transfers. It's Dr. Kiltz today. The CNY Syracuse, Dr. Condrup in Sarasota, all over the world. Oh my, look at the moon. Oh, it's beautiful. So beautiful. Bone broth. Can you tell me where I can find a good bone broth recipe? Look at drkiltz.com. Go to our website or the Mighty Tribe. You'll find one there. It's really simple. Bones and organ meats and meat, and put the fat in there, lots of salt, simmer it for 24 hours, slow cooking, the best. I don't like to use vegetables in there personally. Some people do, right? Queen, how you doing? Have a beautiful day. Bye, Allison. Have a blessed day, my friends. Again, wherever you're at in this globe, in this universe, you're a child, a human being, a brother, sister, mother, father of God, all of us, right? January 28th, Destiny, the 1 to 4, the Syracuse, let's see here. Ooh, low power mode. All right. Low power mode, I guess. It is. We're doing a meetup in Syracuse. Mary Huber McCarthy. Well, let's see. Huber McCarthy Huber. I'm sorry, Mary, my brain today. Fasting is a rest reboot for the human body. 2-day fast once a week, a 3-day fast once a month, and a 23-1 every single day, right? Have a beautiful, awesome, and amazing day. Sarasota, very nice. I have to admit, it is great. I love it down there. I love it everywhere. Everywhere in this world is a great place. But what you want to do is you want to stand still and know God is within all of us, right? Honor God's everyone. Beauty, wellness, lifestyle. Thanks for joining. The only one eating meat every day at work, and my coworkers think they think what they choose to think, but it's incorrect advice. That's the part that I've learned. Incorrect. Malcolm, could you make sure this shirt is on our Mighty Tribe to buy and our website and our YouTube? Thank you. This is one of my favorites. And we are the Mighty Tribe. And again, I'm out of hats. I'm getting new hats coming. Excited about it. But you're right. They're sharing incorrect scientific advice, which is snake oil. When you eat the fatty meat, you feel amazing. That's what you should be feeling, right? Queen, namaste, inshallah, God bless, shalom. All of my good friends around the globe, no matter your religion, politics, gender, culture, social, size, shape, age, weight, doesn't matter. You're a live human being. Give love, kindness, generosity to everyone, right? You want to be the coach and cheerleader like Coach Steven, Coach Emily, Coach Raymond, Coach Adek, Coach cheerleader, you, right? That's it. All right, we're going to be, let's see, 10? Just 10, right? 5 times a day. It's all you need to do, and get something heavy. See, heavy is what God gives you in the challenges of your life. Worry is actually a wonder meal. You're going to have to mix it up and change it up, right? Let's see. What is the approximate cost to send embryos from New York to Sarasota? Wait. And also, if you did genetic testing with your partner, is there any point to testing embryos? It's about, I think it's about $300 to $600. I'm guesstimating. Please don't hold me to this. And again, you want to test your embryos for what? And then throw them out if they're not worthy. We'll be glad to test them for you, but nothing is 100% accurate. Nothing is without some risk in all of it, right? All of it. What are you passionate about this day, right? What are you listening to? What are you reading? Go to Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, or check out Carnivore Conversations, Kiltz's Carnivore Conversations, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and more, for you to learn how to master your magic, right? From Sydney, thanks for joining, by the way, sharing communicating, and we're all on this creative journey, every one of us. Good morning, Meg. We got to keep me out of suspension at Krause, right? Doing carnivore, love it. Coffee, listen, the coffee and tea reducing or eliminating will come. Add butter and cream, and check out my good friend Lisa Wiedemann, carnivore doctor. She is passionate, she's energized, she's creative. Kiltz's Carnivore Conversations. Oh, let's see. And don't forget, a spoonful of butter makes everything better. My good friend Summer Tonbo, butter. Sarah, are you okay? Making money with your video, a pupil class. Makis, Abby, Moker, Thomas, making money with that. Great. Keep making it, right? Your stance on, okay, I understand your stance on check testing. I just have a question. If you did testing with your partner prior to the retrieval and embryos and testing found nothing, again, you don't need the testing. The findings are small, and I'm not a big recommender of it. With doing testing, said embryos save purpose point. Not in my opinion. But you've got to do the reading. You got to figure out for yourself, but not in my opinion, right? The meetups. Thanks, Lorna. How you doing? Let's see. Thank you very much. All you do for me, by the way. You guys show up, because if I'm just talking to myself, it's kind of like a little boring. So I like the master class, which is we're here. So this week's book, The Big Fat Surprise, Nina Teicholz. The next one we're going to come up with Gary Taubes' book, Good Calories, Bad Calories. But this one's first. And why do you think the American Journal of OBGYN would recommend a plant-based, low animal fat diet and a red wine for pregnant women? And this is from experts, right? Thankful to the higher power for giving me life another day. I woke up alive this morning. We are alive. We are grateful to be alive. So much masterful challenges in the day, right? Relationships, work, bodily, physical, financially, emotionally. All of those are the gifts of God, right? Ashwagandha. Let's see. Is it a drug? Does it affect your mentation, right? If it's a drug, why would you consume it of any significance or frequency? And it might only be the one time that kills you. Mushrooms kill people every single day. That's it. Let's see. Kevin, the visionary. Let's see. I think it's on there. I thought I saw it, Amy. Malcolm, can you make sure that Kevin, the visionaries and is it out yet? Amy, we'll check on that, by the way. Ronald, strength. Love listening to you, my friend. Again, we're inviting everyone who wants to do a conversation with Kiltz on an interview. All of us have something powerful, important to share. So just through the instant messaging or Jake at drkiltz.com, I think that's the very best way. Jake at drkiltz.com. We'll make sure that happens. Love to share the communication. Let's see. Grateful for you all the time. Listen, this business of medicine is very imperfect. Misinformation, challenges. We get opposite answers. Things just don't always go the way you think they should. Oh my God, what are we going to do now? This is our challenge. The friend from East Africa, baby first food, she said lamb and fat. When your baby is done with the milk from the breast, go to the meat from the bone. That's where it's at, right? Carnivore Conversations, Kevin, the visionary. Amy, let's see, Amy, it's on. Put that in the Mighty Tribe if you also would, Malcolm. Thank you very much, Malcolm. Appreciate you. Malcolm's amazing. We have such a great, amazing team. Otherwise, Kiltz couldn't do that. Is your butter cold or room temperature? I have my refrigerator right down here where I love it cold or frozen. I love frozen. And if you throw in a bunch of butter into Kiltz's ice cream with a lot of salt, it's amazing. Tell you the point. Let's see. Mamas for Change. Check out the website. We did a great interview where ultimately the plants are the predators and we're the prey. Gone fishing. How you doing? 10 months down, 75. Awesome, my friend. Keep on the carnivore way. We eat sheep. Done being a sheep, aren't you? Right? Sheepish, right? We're the lions. Lions are discerning and they can sometimes just look the other way and they don't need to move. They just go roar, right? And ultimately, that's so critical. Our pleasure gone fishing, Quing, Hawk, Quing, Hawk, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to everything. The people giving you ideas, they own book papers. Let's see. We are duped, right? How to reduce high blood pressure. Kiltz's keto is carnivore, 1 meal a day, fatty meat, and get rid of the coffee, the tea, the alcohol, the drugs, the ayahuasca, all this ashwagandha. They're deadly for us. Why? Why would you put something in your body that's gonna F it up, right? Why? Because what are we? We're domesticated animals that eat plants. Domesticated animals are basically dogs and cats that used to be wolves and lions. When you feed a wolf and lion plants, and they're not omnivores, they're ancient carnivores, but ultimately, dogs and cats, guess what? Dogs and cats are man made, right? 69, fun, new dating online. My friend, this is the sharing of the energy and be faithful, kind, and generous and loving to all. That's what we're here to do. Faithful, loving, kind, and generous to all, my friends. Thank you for joining. Do people struggle to drop weight on their periods? Well, I mean, people struggle for things every day. That particular time is not different. What you want to do is become the master of your life. One meal, high fat, low to no carbs, right? Let's see, homie, my friend, your pure energy, homie. Let's see. Habib, thank you so much. All around the globe, we are the human beings. Read the Quran, the New, the Old Testament, the Bhagavad Gita, the Torah, the Tao Te Ching. So many ancient human writings that you soak up and you change your thoughts. You change all things. I don't go to the bathroom, but maybe 2 to 3 times a week now. No more toilet paper. Best ever. Constipation is the bloating pain from the fermentation, but the shit isn't ready to come out yet. But you think it is, and you try to get it out, and you take all these drugs to force it out, then you cause even more problems. Fatty meat, no more plants. You'll feel better than ever. 1 meal a day, bone broth, bone marrow, salt. Salt solves, fat fixes, and sugar satanizes. That's it. Satanic writings, yes. But remember, God's in charge of all of it. You have the ability to turn the other cheek, right? Boom, boom. That's all you need to do. Have faith every day, my friends. Holistic health, my friends, Kuwait, Dubai, DC, Sweden, Australia, let's see, England, Africa, South America, Canada, Asia, the Indonesia, let's see, the tropics, all over the globe. You are the goddess and the god. You join the tribe. KMT, Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. Join for free, your email, lots of great connections. We're going to be adding more and more and more. We have a 30-day challenge coming, but the challenge is you've got to challenge yourself. You're the only one, right? No Carb November. That's where we're at. Roxanne, good morning. How you doing? Kevin's, if you go to, if you, it's on drkiltz.com. You can find Kevin's YouTube. Kevin the Visionary, Kevin Gibbs, awesome, amazing. Share the story. Let's see. Satanic is an idea for us to function our nerves. Satanic. All right. I don't get all of the comments always. It takes me a little time. All right. Ooh, 6:01 overtime. Got to get to my first phone. Thanks for joining. Join the Mighty Tribe, Kiltz Mighty Tribe. We're going to have a link on all of our devices. And tonight, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, just going to come and join us. Share your questions, comments, concerns, and more. Thanks, Malcolm. Thanks to Jake and Will and Hannah and Emily and Adek and Bella, Baker, Barry, Chafee, all of you. And thank you, Lorna, for being part of the meetup. And January 28th in Syracuse, we're going to have a great meetup at Destiny Mall, Texas de Brazil. Thanks for joining. God bless, my friends. Have an awesome